guys, I'm not dead. Just a little heads up there. I'm not dead. I am real sorry for not uploading videos in a while, but my recording software derped, so hopefully this video will work. Today I'm gonna be showing off my little house, or my mountain house. Now keep in mind that it's soon Halloween and I cannot press F5 for some reason. I think it's because of the new update for OS X. But I can show you my skin. Either way, if I do that, I have a little. Let me show you. Why is my health so low? I have a Halloween skin, and it's cool. And that's what I was going to tell you is that since it's Halloween soon, the house is like made up for Halloween now, or it has a lot of blocks changed so it will more fit Halloween, and I can sprint. Let me go into creative mode. Now I can sprint. So I'm going to show it up. First off, it looks kind of small on the outside, but it's really big on the inside. So this is the little garden area. This is soul sand, by the way. Texture is a little weird. And this is mycelium. This is normally grass, and this is normally gravel, and this is normally water. But it's, it's Halloween. And yeah, there's also normally glowstone here. This is normally leaves and stuff. Yeah, I actually tried recording this before, but then my recording software dropped up and crashed upon saving. I'm not even kidding. If you go inside, this is like the main hall. This is like everything you see from the outside. It's that. And this is just like a daylight sensors thing. And there was normally a squid here. Apparently squids can't despawn, and there was water there. And this is normally like birch planks, and this is normally red wool and glowstone and stuff. So first off, we have this little thing that I saw on a server, which was kind of cool. It's a water-powered merry-go-round. I'm not even holding my keyboard now, and yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. And if you wonder what that little trapdoor was, it's basically just exit. There's no way to make like a one-way door with those. Come on, please. And there's normally not half slabs, but like normal blocks here. But if you do that, soul sand will act as a one-way door, which was a little weird. And my brother is using handball or something. This is a TV, which normally has grass and not like skulls in it, but it's Halloween, Some random buttons. One makes you invincible because it gives you like resistance 9000, and one sets you to game mode 3. Apparently, I'm not sure if that works anymore. Yep, it does. It does. It's very weird because it gives you like mining fatigue and what is it called? It's called haste at the same time, so it basically won't let you do anything. You can't even like destroy blocks that will normally be destroyed in one hit. It just won't work unless you're in creative mode, of course. Because then again, oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is where it becomes bigger, larger. We go down here, we have our little crafting room. There are normally flowers here, but that's dead bushes, by the way. It's dead bushes, now you know. And normally none of that, and not cobwebs, but it's pretty cool. This was like the first thing I built, and I thought it was so cool that I like implemented it. So I'm gonna go into this room first, which is a storage room, which is just random chests. We have building blocks, decoration blocks, redstone, transportation, miscellaneous, and we have foodstuffs, tools, combat, brewing, and materials, which is the same as the creative tabs, if you didn't notice. And they're kind of empty right now. I mean, yeah, except that. This is a little farmish thing, and for some reason that is not bone mealed, and that makes me cry. So I'm gonna be using some bone meal on you. Thank you. I may expand this later because it's kind of boring right now. So yeah, that little thing there is it is a recycle bin which lets you like remove items and stuff. I was working on it, but I don't think I'm ever going to finish it, so I may rebuild that into something else. And by the way, those wooden buttons you see here, they'll just take you to this command room, which I guess I can show you now. This is the command room. Just has some buttons and this really compact switch system that I made. 100% sure that someone else coming up with it before me, but I figured it out myself, and I'm really proud. And that's it. You'll come up in Portal Room Alpha, which we'll get to in a second. I'm just going to show you the mushroom farm. This is normally red sand, but since I'm not in the snapshot, its data or damage value will be it's still 1, but it doesn't find it. But since it's a damage value, the block's still there, but it just doesn't work really good. This is Portal Room Alpha. I may make this portal like one big thing, but the problem was that it was not centered. So, and it's automatic, which is pretty cool. So it does that, and then it does that. I'm actually a little curious. How much durability do you have left? 39 uses. And I showed you the command room right here, and but we can go down to the pig spawner, which doesn't work now because it won't spawn on mycelium, I figured out. Okay, but it's normally grass, so normally pigs will spawn here. Again, wooden buttons in every room will take you to the command room. If you go up here, this is what I like to call, it's normally glowstone, by the way. I like to call it like an airline. Because it looks like that. If we go in here, this was just something that I built for fun. It's a dance room, and also I needed a record room, which I now have, or a music room, dance floor room, DJ table, I don't know. The mini forest just has a tree. Now it's made of glass because it looks cool and it's Halloween. This is a trampoline. It's pretty awesome, and if we can get up, it's a trampoline. It's basically it gives you jump boosts. That's all, and it lets you go out. Okay, and it lets you go in again. And this thing just gives you regeneration so you don't die. Now, I like to have like behind the scenes stuffs. So this is inside a TV mainframe, and there's shut up. It's definitely none Easter eggs inside there. And if we go down here, this is just for the portal and the recycle bin I was working on. So you can see it's a lot of droppers and stuff, or hoppers and droppers, and hoppers and droppers and floppers and moppers, and I don't know. Okay, don't blame me. If we continue on, because this was like one of the parts of the house, but it's kind of small, we can enter here first. This is a pool that I may rebuild because it's a little boring. This is normal sand, by the way. It's even this little thing, which will normally take you to the end because there's normally an end portal here, but I removed it and changed it to lava because it's Halloween. But normally there's an end portal there, and if you didn't know, if you look on an end portal from below, it will be invisible. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, I can actually see through here. I made this room, portal room beta, to look more like a stronghold, so you can even see through here. It's pretty cool. If you go into the sound fountain, this is normally water. This is where the house splits up like that. And by the way, if you see bedrock like this, it's basically supposed to be a beacon now. There, but I turn them off for now. There are a few of those, and blood patterns, and redstone torches, and I'm actually going to go. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go this way. This is the brewery. It's kind of dark right now because it's, it's Halloween. Brewing supplies and brewing stand and some cauldrons, which apparently not filled. I don't know why. There you go. There you go. And if we go into the room of colors where I ran out of ideas for names and buildings. I made this room out of wool, which isn't kind of colorful anymore. I mean, it's white and it's black. I mean, that's not even colors. This is just a sugarcane farm. I like to have like my farms in like domes like this, at least some of them. This was a potion room before, but since potions... Okay, basically you could press buttons to get potion effects, but since they have recently added a lot of potions, I ran out of space, so I'm gonna rebuild that to something someday. The water rooms is basically just water stuff. Here we have an infinite water source and a working cobblestone generator, in contrast to the one in Skyblock. I'm gonna go up here later because the staircase goes on the other side here. This is a anvil which has bottle of enchanting and yep, an anvil. This is normally a stone wreck, and this is a farm, or a mob farm, which I'm very proud of, even though it uses spawners that I definitely didn't use. Wait, can you actually pick block on... I don't think you can. No, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this, because it's awesome. And those pressure plates sets it to peaceful, just in case if any mob like gets through, and the mob drops will come here. It isn't that efficient. I mean, not really. Come on, die. Yeah. And it doesn't always work. I'm gonna see if that works now. Come on. Yeah. Give it to me, baby. Come on. Yeah, I got a bone and I got an arrow. Okay. Moving on. Nether wart farm, because I needed it. And this actually is not changed. It's supposed to be that way. And this is the furnace room, which I'm going to remove those signs and stuff, because that was just a little organized stuff, but I think I'm gonna remove it. Fuel. Yeah, having like that. Skeleton or music desk farm, actually. It's just a music desk farm, which works. So what happens is it sets your game mode to 0, teleports you here, and spawns those two mobs. The skeleton will try to shoot you, but will fail and hit that. And okay, did you just land there? That has actually never happened before. That's annoying. Yeah, but it works. Okay. Normally. Redstone stuffs, because I like behind the scenes stuff. It's, I don't even remember, difficulty 1. Difficulty 0. Oh, yeah, that's that. Okay. Never mind. I'm not going to showcase that much redstone today. Go up here. This is what I call the royal hallway, and this is normally wood. It is actually wood, it's just carpets. You can even see it in here. This is like the bedroom. This is my spawn point. You have a chest which has YOLO, and you have a chest which has LOL. And I really like this effect with glowstone. I think it's a bug, but don't fix it. This is not my idea. I'm just saying, okay, that was the wrong button. There you go. Will is your trader system? Yeah, you need it. And normally there's a glass there and there's water, and this will have like view out to the sand fountain, which is pretty cool. And if we go here, this is how the villager will suffer. Okay, moved in on, and this staircase also comes down this side. So now you know. This is a cocoa beans farm, but now it has zombie heads because of Halloween. And yeah, GLaDOS test chamber. In case I want to play with TNT and stuff, it even has this like fire in the hole room. And yeah, there's normally no fire around here. It's just because of Halloween. As always, this isn't the enchantment table. which has books and bottle enchanting with 2 items and limited tag. And that's almost everything. We're back here now. We can actually go in here. And this is just a shortcut. So you can actually just climb up a few ladders and you'll be back at the start here. Now there is one last thing, and that is the cave systems. If you go down here to the mining outpost, which I have misspelled, I know. You can actually go to the teleport too, because I haven't showed you. It's just UFO. Or UFO. You have this test thing, checking system memory done, testing boot service clear, ready to launch, and then you press this and get speed, quadrillion, and nausea too. Just look at that, because you're like going super fast and stuff. The only way to get out is just doing that. It's a little hard. I should probably add a button here. Okay. Yeah, let me do that really quickly. Button. Or is that a bad idea? I think there is a reason why I didn't do that. Or no. Okay. And if you're wondering why it's snow here, it's because I loaded the game in 1% snapshot and it started raining / snowing. And if you're too high up now in snapshot, if you're too high up, it will snow instead of rain. So okay. So if we go to the mining outpost now, still wooden buttons. Get to this bridge that you may have seen. You can even see the house from outside here. And we move in here. And we'll come out here. I'm actually gonna give myself a night vision potion because I feel like it's necessary. Okay. There you go. Diamond blocks, random loot. It can't says keep out because, you know, if you go down here, there's more blood, and that's not Halloween related. If you want this seed for this world, there. But it must be large biomes. It's the best seed I've ever seen. It's a diary by a miner. I can hear him. Hear him through the walls of the cave. If you ever find this book, do not go further. And my game mode is set to hardcore. I cannot die. No, there he is. It's Hero Brew. Okay, you can guess the rest of the story yourself. And this just leads out here. I haven't really built very much in this place because it's not really that much. And just some fences, and you can go up here, and there's just some random loots and stuff, which is not, you're not supposed to take them, it's just there, being there. This is actually natural, the same. Again, seed, large biomes, and it only works in 1.456, I'm not sure. It won't work in 1.7, that's what I'm trying to say, okay. And then if we fly out here, this is just like this. So that's about it. I think there's nothing more than this beacon here, which just gives you a speed effect. If you're interested in seeing the map from the outside, here you have it, with the spawner here. Now, if you're interested in downloading this map, leave a comment and I may upload it to Plan Minecraft because it's not available for download yet. But if you want it, I may upload it because I have been thinking about that for a while. Oh, this is nifty. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.